Hello, fragrance fans. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday where you stuffed your faces, took long naps, and woke up because Uncle Bobby farted so loud and cleared the room that you had no choice but to run in the bathroom, grab your favorite fragrance, and overspray to bear with the smell. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Please subscribe, like, it only helps the channel. I, from the bottom of my heart, will love you forever and ever and ever. And also comment below. I love to talk about fragrances, and any of the 7 I'm going to talk about, if you've worn them, if you disagree with me, please let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback. So with that said, let's get into my 7 out of 7 7-day rotation, 777s, ding, ding, ding. Let's get into it. It's number 1. It's a 2021 release, and it's from YSL, and it's Bleu Electrique. Now, I've had this for a little while, and I'm just going to be honest, because that's what you guys are here for. It's a good fragrance. Does it wow me? No. Is it a little boring? Yes. But for me, I mean, I have quite a few fragrances that smell like this. So for me, it's a little uninspiring. But I understand the hype. People, are talking about this thing. It smells great. It's going to do its job. It's going to, get you compliments. It's very versatile. And you could wear this work, club. It smells great. It really does. Just for me, it's a little overhyped in my opinion. I just, it's a better release from YSL. I mean, the Eau Electrique was, I don't even want to get into it. That's how I feel about that one. But yeah, getting to learn this more. Maybe my view on it will change. I'm going to wear this a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, if you want a fragrance that's going to smell fresh, it's like a fresh spicy, it's woody. It's got a nice herbal citrus thing going on. There's some lavender going through this puppy. And, it's an aromatic fragrance. Solid. Not super impressed right now, but let me know what you guys think about this. I know it's very popular. I know what some of my friends think about it, but Monday, starting it off fresh, smelling good, just unsure about it. Tuesday, my second fragrance. I've actually had this fragrance for a while. I've worn it. I've been meaning to do a full review on it. So I am going to do that, and I'm going to break the full thing down. I'm going to give you my take on it. I've had it for a minute, and it's by Michael Malul, and it's Jet Black Enigma. There's the bottle. It's cap. Now this fragrance is a tag team with Jensen's, Ash from Jensen's. So this is his fragrance with the house. And I really dig this one. I'm mad at myself I haven't done a full review on this. But this is, unlike many Michael Malul fragrances, and I'm really starting to dig them, they have this very creamy vibe going on. Like even their Ocean Noir, which is a blue fragrance, it dries down to this creaminess. So they have this very delectable, inviting vibe to them. Now, give you a little atomizer. It's got a nice, puts out a nice mist that really kind of stays in the air. So I get the spices right out of the gate. It's got a kind of powdery vibe to it. It's sweet, it's musky, it's woody. You have that, it's like a warm type spicy, but that vanilla and their creamy DNA takes hold of this thing. And what I love about it, it has a pretty intoxicating oud to me. This is a very sexy fragrance. I really like this. I'm surprised it's not getting talked about a little bit more often. I mean, it's not like this groundbreaking fragrance, but it smells awesome. I mean, everybody's talking about Bleu Electrique. And for a fall, winter, cold weather frag, this thing is great. It's a compliment machine. It lasts a long time. I think I get 5 to 7 hours out of it, depending the situation. But man, I'm telling you guys, if you haven't, get a sample or check this out. Ash did a great job comboing with Michael Malul. It's called Jet Black Enigma. This thing is quite a beautiful fragrance. Super, super sexy in my opinion. Love it. Let's move on to Hump Day. So Hump Day came along, and I wanted to get into a little bit of a darker vibe. Woke up, it was raining, it was 28 degrees, my favorite temperature to wake up to. Wanted to warm myself up, wanted to have kind of a campfire vibe going on for the day. So my choice for Wednesday, fragrance number 3, Issy Miyakes Polaris. It is a nice atomizer. It is a fresh, kind of sweet, spicy, smoky. I know there's some oud in it. There's woods running through it, some vanilla. What I get, long story the short, is a very kind of sweet, smoky. It's not super sweet. It's like a semi-sweet, smoked vanilla woods experience. It is, if I could compare it to something, it's like a milder version of Amouage Interlude Man. Kick up the sweetness a bit, tone down the smoke, brighten it up just a little, cream it up with the vanilla. I love this. You know, I'm not like into super smoky fragrances. I have a few, but this one I could rock. Tolerable to people around you smoky fragrance, because I have a few that clears out a room, but when I wear this, I actually get, damn, you smell good. The dry down on this is fire. A great pickup. Issy Miyake discontinues a lot of awesome fragrances. Guys, lately it's been like a discontinued crisis with certain fragrances. So while this is out, pick up Issy Miyakes Polaris. I'm telling you, if you even want to try a smoky fragrance for the first time, it's a decent entry level if you really want to step up your game a little bit. Gobble, gobble, gobble. We made it to Thanksgiving, and my go-to fragrance 95% of the time is Burberry London. It just screams the holidays. It's a sweet, cinnamon, spiced fragrance. I just love this. It's been my staple. I love this fragrance. When it hits November, December, it's in my rotation a lot. But check this out if you haven't. You can get these at rack stores for really cheap. Because they do pop up in Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all those style of places, those rack stores. And they're pretty cheap on online discounters. Or for good, kind of festive, like sweet, spicy, cinnamon, just an herbal holiday experience. I love this stuff. It's great. Thursday, Thanksgiving, I was eating my sweet potato pie and falling asleep, feeling sick to my stomach. I smelled like the holidays because of Burberry London. All right, on to the next. I'm so parched. You guys parched? All right, I'm ready. Let's still recovering from Thanksgiving. We roll into Friday. My belly is starting to digest. I'm waiting for that really first major bowel movement because I'm kind of stuffed and blocked up from all the stuffing, all the meats, all the sweet potatoes, and all the delicious desserts that were across the table, peppered in with a little bit of wine, maybe a beer. But now it's Friday, and it's been in my rotation, and I actually have a full review on this. I've mentioned it a couple of times already. It's been talked about a ton because it just came out and everybody's excited. So reviews are going back and forth about it. Tobac is back again. So yep, Friday. It's going to be in my rotation probably for a while, guys, because I'm digging it. Give it a few sprays. It's a luxurious, honey-sweetened, fresh cigar. Spices, not too spicy. It's just sexy. I'm not going to go into it. I love it. It's been in my rotation. I'm going to keep wearing this. And I've actually been wearing this to bed because it dries down. Just lovely, lovely, like I said, luxurious blonde tobacco, honey sweetened. It's just great. I've been watching a lot of reviews and reading a lot of, forums and stuff. Guys, this is one of my pet peeves. Everybody does this. I can't really tell you what to do. But stop comparing tobacco fragrances. Like, oh my God, this doesn't smell like red tobacco. Oh my God, this doesn't smell like 1821. Oh my God, does this smell like this one? No, it doesn't smell like any of those. Do they have similarities? Yes. It's a tobacco fragrance. But I don't think Zaharoff was sitting there when they were creating this fragrance saying, you know what? Let's rival red tobacco. Let's go after 1821. They were focused on themselves, and this fragrance stands alone. Do they all have maybe similarities? Yes. But when you smell a fragrance, try to stay with the fragrance that you're smelling and stop comparing. Because if you want to wear red tobacco, guess what? Go buy red tobacco. That's all I got to say about that one. Saturday, a fragrance that I added to my cart. I forget how much it was, but I believe around maybe 20 to round out my cart, so it was like an even number. Didn't look up anything with it. I never had a fragrance from this line, from this designer. It is from Kenzo, and it's Kenzo Homme Eau de Toilette Boisé. I think this has been out for a while. I think when I looked it up today, it was, oh man, like 2010, I think. I think it was 2010. That's the first number coming into my head. Now, I'll give it a couple of sprays. It's got one of those little rubber type sprayers. But I was pleasantly surprised by this thing. It's got a earthy, fresh, it's like basil and mint in this, wood notes. It's just like what can I relate it to? It's just this fresh, spicy herbal experience. Dries down with the kind of like nice basil and slightly minty, woods thing going on. I've been really shocked by this thing. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. I thought it was going to be like a bathroom air freshener. And it's great. It reminds me of Aesop Tacit. It's in that realm of, fresh herbal style woodsy fragrances. But awesome. Guys, check this out. If it's on sale, it's worth a buy. If you like, herbal like basil notes, mint, and it's not minty, like you're not going to get like a peppermint smell. And the basil it fades quick. In like 35 minutes, depending what you're doing, that it's already going to be kind of leaving the picture, and the woody notes and stuff like that are going to follow through. And I think there's some vetiver in here, so you get that vetiver in the base, the woods are in the mids, and then you got those herbal notes at the top. And it's, to me, a lovely experience, worth a shot. Kenzo Homme Eau de Toilette Boise. Check that out. And Sunday, I was going back, jogging my memory into my early 20s, something I would wear. And it's something I actually like to wear this time of year. It's this fragrance you could dress up. It's a good office scent. Came out in, I believe, 2003, 2004, between 2003 and 2005. And it's Vera Wang for men. I don't have a cap because this is a tester bottle. I got this super cheap on fragrancebuy.ca. I believe it was like 14 bucks. Hold on a second. Storm, stop it. I have a puppy. It's so hard to film with a puppy, guys. Yeah, you're always in the, here, come here. This is the little terror. That's the terror, guys. That's been messing up all my videos. Yes, that is Storm. She is a beast. Go. Did you just whiz on me? Did you whiz? All right, back to Vera Wang. So guys, like I said, I was jogging my memory. It's sometimes after the holidays I start getting flashbacks because the holidays, just like my birthday, remind me that time's flying. So Vera Wang, it's a lovely citrus opening. It's got some nutmeg leather in here. Woods tobacco. It's one of my favorite, like, kind of gentlemanly tobaccos. If you want to know if anybody cool is wearing it, apparently Will Smith loves this stuff. It's still his go-to. So the Fresh Prince himself rocks Vera Wang. Look it up. I heard through the grapevine. But yeah, this is a great fragrance. Very nostalgic to me. Very gentlemanly. Just classy. It's just a great, I love that smell. It's just a fragrance that personally resonates with my past. Vera Wang for men. That's the weekly rotation. We made it. Thank you, Storm. Guys, I want to thank you for stopping by the Fox Accord. Really loving doing these reviews. It's like therapy for me to get this out. So from the bottom of my heart, I love everybody that stops by. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you disagree with me with any of the fragrances. Hit me up in the comments. Like I said, I love to talk about them. Thanks for sticking around. I love all of you. Stay safe. Smell great. Love and peace. I'll see you guys later.